I'm going to open up Photoshop and work on a panorama for the astronomy club that I belong to. We had some trees be thinned out around the club, and we're going to need a new landscape view. So I'm in this old version of Photoshop, and we're going to do a photo merge. And I'm going to go to the browse section and get the two files that I want. And I'm going to uncheck this because I'm going to do it manually, line it manually. And we're going to say okay. And it's doing its thing and bringing them in. Gives me a view here. Not a very big view. I don't know how to increase the scale, but what I'm going to do is align my two photographs on the sheds that were there. I'm going to say okay. It's going to do its stitching. It's working on it. And now it's rendering it. And it's completed. However, I don't think it's a level. So we're going to do some other work in this panorama. What we got here is a tree over here and a tree over here that are the same. So I need to crop it, but first I want to level it. And the way I would level it would be I would bring in some guides. And I'm bringing in a guide and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to try to make this tree and this tree line up since they're the same tree. So we're going to rotate this image a little bit. I'm going to go into image adjustments. No, let's see. No, is it image? Rotate canvas. Arbitrarily rotate. All right. And I'm going to rotate it 4 degrees clockwise. Just taking a guess. And that looks pretty close, but the guide is, can't figure out how to move guides. It is real close. Just a little off. I'm going to rotate the image one more time. Really fine degree. 0.05 clockwise. That looks like it's on it. All right. So now the other thing I need to do is crop at some point that will match. And I'm going to look at this point here and this point here as being a crop. So I'm going to draw another guideline. I'm going to put it right about there. Bring in another one. Put it at the same point. Now I'm going to my crop tool. And I'm going to draw me a crop area. Draw a lot of the grass out. It's about right. Bringing up the scope there a little bit. All right. And I'm going to just a little bit move it. There we go. I think that's on it. And we're going to put that one on that one there too. There we go. And that looks about right. So I'm going to hit enter, and it's cropped and it's level. So you go up to view and you do clear guides, and now I have my panorama the way I believe it's going to work. Now, this is just to straighten it up and stitch it together. You still have to go in and get the correct size to work in Stellarium, and I will be editing out all this sky also, and so there's some more work there, but at least the photograph is level and to the extent that we needed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe I'll post one next time on editing and importing it into Stellarium. However, there are a bunch of videos on how to do that. Clear skies, y'all.